Hey everyone, have I got a wild one for you? We're at 5 Wellwyn Drive in Portland on the banks of the Connecticut River. I'm taking you behind the scenes so you can see not every house is like this beautiful 3,000 square foot colonial. Sometimes us real estate agents really got to get creative and got to figure out different things. So I'm going to take you along as we explore this new listing. You can explore it with me. Let's check it out. So this property is on the banks of the Connecticut River. It is absolutely wild. I just checked it out a little bit. I want you to see what it's like to walk down to this. So I'm going to start at the top of the driveway and we can walk down to the house together. That is the top of the house. I mean, it is literally on the banks of the Connecticut River. I'm going to write that in the description. On the banks of the Connecticut River. You might read that description in a lot of different listings. Oh, this house is on the banks of the Connecticut River. This house is literally on the banks of the Connecticut River. I've never seen anything like this. Holy smokes. This is so sketchy. Okay, I made it down to the house, which is treacherous. I mean, look at this path down here. It is completely wild, like literally wild. So, but I made it down here. Now we're gonna go check out the inside of the house. I'm not exactly sure how we can get to the other side. I don't think there is an other side. I think it goes straight down to the river. I will do my best to show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm waiting for the locksmith, but in the meantime, I'm gonna walk around the property and take you with me. All right, I got back up the stairs. The stairs are pretty treacherous, but I got back up them. On the Google satellite view, it did look like there are some paths, maybe down to the river or around the side. So I'm gonna check those out. As a matter of fact, one of them is right behind these cars here. So I think the driveway goes back even further. So let's go see what we can find. Well, I found a camper and a hot tub. That's a Pace Arrow by Fleetwood. I mean, this is pretty wild to have these guardrails all the way down. Okay, the adventure continues here at 5 Wellwyn. I went down to the right side where I saw a guardrail and a path leading down to a old motorhome. Now I'm gonna go down, there's a driveway to the left of the house, and I think there's even another driveway to the left of that leading down to the river. So let's go see if we can work our way down to the river. I'm not sure if we can. It's a very long ways down, so let's find out. right, so I made my way down the side driveway, which is super steep, and I don't think any car should come down it. But I guess this is like where you would come into the house. It does not appear that there is any backyard other than the river, but I'm going to try to explore. It looked like the other driveway is on the other side of this like concrete Jersey barrier, but it does look like it's all overgrown. I am going to explore it a little bit. Hopefully I'm okay. I won't risk my life, but we're gonna check that out, maybe crawl through the woods a little bit. And also I will take you into the house shortly, although I'm not sure if it's really too safe. I need to determine if it is safe for showings, if we are going to allow people to go inside of it. However, I don't think we are, because it's very difficult to get down to, whether it's down this side or whether it's down the other side. It's pretty treacherous. So maybe if they sign a hold harmless, they could come down this side and come in, and I'll just need to direct them to park at the top and walk down this driveway. Do not go down the stairs. I don't know. I got to figure all this out, but I'm glad you're here with me to help me figure it out. So let's keep exploring. Another reason probably why we won't allow showings there is look at that door. If you walked out that door from the inside, you will end up in the river. So unfortunately, it looks like this is the end of the road. I cannot make it down to the river. I'm gonna put the drone up so we can look at some drone shots. But this is the path down. It's completely overgrown or with fallen trees and things. I started to try to maneuver it, and then I thought to myself, no, I don't think so. So unfortunately, we won't be making it down to the river. I can tell you that I don't know what, you could not take a boat down here. It is so steep that I have a feeling that even after this brush, it is super steep. You're not gonna be able to make it down. So a selling point of this house is that the power plant across the river pays them to have cameras pointed at them. I don't know what the agreement is. I don't know how much they pay. That we're still trying to figure out. But there is a camera here on the house, and there is a camera up on the shed that points towards the power plants for security purposes. So we got this barn right here. Now I don't have keys to this property, so I am going to have to use a little realtor magic to gain access, which I'm not going to show you, but we're gonna check it out and see how things are. There's quite a bit of stuff left on this property. This is an estate situation, so we're gonna see how much stuff is here. It will be being sold as is, where is, with remaining contents included. Okay guys, we made it inside, and it is wild in here too. I'll take you around. There's quite a bit of stuff that is still left, but the views are incredible. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Let me show you around. You literally feel like you're on the river. I was not expecting this at all. It's just incredible. Okay guys, there you have it. It's actually not as bad inside as I thought it would be. Still needs just a tremendous amount of work, a tremendous amount of site work, landscaping, interior, exterior. However, this view is incredible. I think the sun is going down. The sunset is over that way. Looks really pretty. I'm gonna try to grab some shots of that. Again, it's like nothing I've ever seen, but thanks for joining me. And stay tuned to watch what happens to this one, 5 Wellwyn in Portland. And if you wanna sell your house, I'll take an easy one after this.